Let's talk about this bullshit right here. This is not only a desecration of a once prestigious performance hall, it's a straight up violation of federal law. Donald Trump has officially moved to take over every aspect of the Kennedy Center, right down to the recent decision to add his name to the fucking front of it, which I guess just follows the MAGA pattern of defacing federal buildings by smearing shit all over them. The renaming itself was announced by Caroline Levitt when she made this statement on Twitter, claiming the Trump appointed board of the Kennedy Center voted unanimously to change the name. Well, it should come as no surprise to anyone that she fucking lied. The vote to rename the center was not unanimous, and the lone dissenter against it was silence. Congresswoman Joyce Beatty has publicly stated that she did not agree with the decision to add Trump's name to the center, and she was not allowed to record that vote. They turned off her mic. They quite literally silenced this woman. This wasn't a vote about consensus. It was a vote about censorship. There was one voice of reason on the entire board, and they refused to let her speak out and vote against it. And quite frankly, they all should have voted against it. For one simple reason. And I will just jump back to Caroline Levitt's Twitter post to point it out. She got community noted. Other users accurately pointed out that the board has no authority to change the name. The Kennedy Center was named by an act of Congress. It can only be changed by an act of Congress. Federal law specifically prohibits changing the name of the center, meaning this act of slapping Trump's name on the front of it is a direct violation of federal law. My hope is that someone challenges this unhinged regime over this blatant act of corruption meant solely to serve Donald Trump's ego. I can't imagine any judge siding with a rogue board of Donald Trump appointees over long-standing federal law. Because if this board voted for this bullshit, then it's clear they don't exist to protect a national institution. They exist to stroke an old man's frail, dying ego.